Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another Power Rangers Lightning Collection review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Mighty Morphin White Ranger. This is the last figure of Wave 1 we had to look at. I already took a look at Lord Zed, Shadow Ranger, and Red Dino Charge Ranger, which you can find in the playlist at the end of the video. And yeah, this is the end of Wave 1. White Ranger's packed 3 per case because he is Tommy the White Ranger, and that is sure to get a lot of casual audiences as well as Ranger fans. So having him 3 per case I think was a smart idea. Having Zed 1 per case, maybe not the best choice. That being said, we do have Tommy in front of us. So let's take a look at him. Much like with Shadow and Dino Charge Red, I'm looking at the civilian unmasked head first before moving on to the Ranger helmet, as it is easier just to put the Ranger head on and move forward. Now, here's the thing. I was at the worldwide debut of this figure, Power Morphicon 2018. I was in the panel room recording and taking pictures for doing press work for Hero Club, and yeah, I was there when they revealed this figure, and it's kind of surreal to have this figure 8 months later. It's wild. I was there when they showed it at the panel. I went over to the booth and saw it, in person. After Wheelchair 21 texted me pictures of it because he was already over there, and yeah, it's just amazing to see how far we've come since then. But anyways, the Tommy Oliver head does use the photoreal technology that has been popularized by Marvel Legends as well as Star Wars The Black Series. It debuted in Marvel Legends, moved over to Star Wars, and now it's on Power Rangers. It looks really good. It's a classic JZF look. They did say they don't need to have the actual actors be scanned or anything like that to do the digital face match technology. They just need stills from the show or actual video clips as their sculptors do the rest of the work, essentially. And it works as a digital printing on the face, not just a paint job. And it looks really nice. He's got the ponytail head, so it's Season 2 Tommy specifically, and looks really nice. So we're gonna take the head off, which a little harder. The Ranger heads, because they weren't on the bodies already, go on a little tighter than the Ranger helmets do. That's why I kind of start with those. All right, so here is Tommy White Ranger. This is a great looking figure. Like, there's been a lot of White Rangers. We've had a figure art, we've had Legacy, we've had Super Legends even. Like, we've had a lot of White Rangers. This is absolutely one of the nicest. Can't say it's probably, I don't know if it's the best, but it might be the best. I do like it a lot. Something I didn't mention in the Dino Charge or Shadow Ranger reviews is the actual fabric wrinkles that they've sculpted into the figures. Like, that is incredible. We've never had that detail. Everything's always been so smooth with Ranger figures, but now we've got like fabric folds, which is it's real. It feels real. It feels photo accurate, and it feels photo real like the faces do. It's awesome. I love it. So anyways, really nice detail. There's a little bit of sloppy paint on the helmet, which was kind of disappointing. But I'm probably just gonna touch it up with a Gundam marker. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to yours. A lot of the times paint mistakes happen just because of mass production, and so few of them will have problems. Now, articulation wise, much like with Shadow Ranger, the chest armor is its own piece. So you can see it moves and flexes, which is awesome. The belt, on this one, the belt is not its own piece. Oh wait, no it is. It's just they sculpted the torso differently to match Tommy. On Dino Charge Red, the belt could move anywhere. This one won't go up. It's pretty locked in. So it's a separate piece, but it's sculpted to stay right there. I think because it's Saba. So the head ball joint, this one's like a really good ball joint, and then forward and back. Shoulders, tight, move forward, back. Got that whole motion. Again, armor doesn't block it, which is nice. Bicep, double jointed elbow, wrist twist, wrist bend, ball jointed torso. The actual ab crunch goes forward and back pretty good as well. You got hips. I'll demonstrate on this leg. Hips, thigh swivel, double joint knees, cuff rotation, ankle, forward, back. Great stuff. Saba here comes out of the sheath. Saba's incredibly well detailed. I'm really impressed with this. There's a lot of small intricate paint details, which is really cool, especially on a mass production piece at 20 bucks. So he fits there. My only complaint with Saba is there isn't an option to have a shorter Saba for the holster. That was something in Japan specifically, like the figure art did that, where you could just detach the blade part. That's not replicated here in any way, which kind of sucks. He does have a fist here and another fist for the other side, but the other hand, so you gotta pull twice because they're really nice and tight. They feel sturdy too. sturdier than Marvel Legends ones. And you got kind of like a nice like karate chop hand. And so you got your White Ranger. There's really not much else to say because we've kind of covered a lot of Ranger stuff already. But mostly I think with this, he's got the nice crouching. Oh, he does have an effect. This effect makes 0 sense to me because it's just like, it's supposed to just clip onto the sword here, which I've had no luck doing. It just kind of, I guess it sits like this maybe. It's supposed to like rest on the sword. And it's like, is he deflecting an energy blast? I don't know. I think this is actually the weakest effect piece. A little piece of lightning probably would have worked better. Because I really have no idea what that's supposed to be. If you have any clue what this gleam of light is supposed to be, please let me know, because I have no idea. Overall, White Ranger's fantastic. I think he's probably just my least favorite of the wave, only because Shadow and Dino Charge haven't had as many figures. You know, White Ranger's like a pretty standard thing to make these days. But I do prefer White Ranger to Green Ranger, and it is nice because, you know, and the cool part is I can have this as kind of like my White Ranger, and I can move my Kiba Ranger figure to my Die Ranger stuff. And also, he makes a great companion piece to Zed. You can have them square off like they never did in the show, which is pretty awesome. I think the scaling on Zed is really good. He looks really impressive and large. So overall, that pretty much does it for not only White Ranger, but Lightning Collection Wave 1. So overall, I think Hasbro really knocked it out of the park here with this first wave. This is only the first 4. We are scheduled for at least another wave of 8. Another wave of 4 for a total of 8 regular figures this year. We're also getting Goldar as a GameStop exclusive in October. So fall time is going to be fun. We're going to have 5 new figures to mess around with. One of the figures that is confirmed is Beast Morphers Red. So that's going to be pretty awesome to have new season stuff as well. So overall, really happy with the line so far. Well done, Hasbro. I hope this quality increases, and I hope some of the stuff that they're working with here kind of bleeds over into Star Wars and Marvel, because those aren't feeling as solid as they were, because Power Rangers kind of stepped up the game here. And looks like their Overwatch figures stepped up the game as well. So should be interesting to see how time develops and how lines develop, and I'm very excited for Power Rangers Lightning Collection to continue, and I look forward to taking this journey with all of you as we see each figure as they come out. So anyways, be sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. I do have more Power Rangers videos on the way. They're more legacy content based, meaning stuff from the past. Specifically, I have 3 top 5 lists that are already filmed, so we'll be seeing those in the coming weeks. Also, of course, be staying tuned for future Hasbro Power Rangers toys when they come out. Also, check out Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Soundout12, where you can follow me for video updates and polls and all kinds of other things. And check out Hero Club at hero-club.com for all of your hero news and more. Until next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.